Hey Tuan-chan.
Hi.
What day is it today?
Meeting day?
Meeting day.
Yes.
What day is it tomorrow?
Race day.
Race
Not
day.
race. Not race.
Not race.
Yeah.
Race day, not race day.
Challenge day.
Challenge day.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can't sleep.
I
I
can't-
can't sleep.
Yeah.
緊張します。
So we have our big event tomorrow, the Danang Gran Fondo here in Da Nang, Vietnam. And Tuong has been looking forward to this event for a while now, for the last month, ever since we found out about it. Unfortunately, this big giant storm just rolled in, so hopefully
Oh my god.
we won't be getting any rain tomorrow. But yeah, let's get it out of its system now. And today we actually have the race meeting. We got to go pick up our chip. I think they're using some chips for this race, and they're going to explain some of the other rules. We really don't know much about this event yet, so we're heading over to the meeting right now. We were going to ride our bikes there, but we're going to take a taxi instead.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. You want to race in the rain?
No.
No?
Not now.
Not now?
Yeah.
We're in a dilemma right now. So Chun-chan's bike is still dirty. We're going to clean it today. But if it rains tomorrow, soji suru imi nai na.
Yeah.
If it rains tomorrow, there's no point to clean the bike. It'll just get dirty again.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
But 空気もっと厳しくなる?
The rain here can actually get really intense at times, and it often seems to rain later in the day, in the afternoon, which is when I do a lot of my rides. And I've got caught out when I started my ride, it's sunny, and then halfway through my ride, this big, huge rainstorm just randomly comes out of nowhere. And I've ridden through some crazy flooded roads here. Sometimes the drainage gets really backed up. So I did a crazy ride the other day where the water went up above my bottom bracket, which is the first time that happened to me on my road bike. So crossing our fingers for good weather tomorrow. All right, that was a pretty long introduction meeting, but we're finally near the end, picking up our numbers. So Chun-chan's doing all the negotiating, all the work. I've just been sitting down, and most of the people participating, I think, are in teams. So they had their team representative come today to pick up the numbers, but we're just participating individually. Did you get the numbers? Oh wow, for you. You're black, I'm red. I'm in group A, the fast group. She'll be in group B, the medium speed group. But I guess we're starting together tomorrow at the same time. So we'll see how long Chun-chan can hang on with the front group. That's pretty cool. We got some gold pins here. Bling bling. Waku waku. Chun-chan's keeping her promise from 3 years ago. She's going to enter another race. So day one is the road race. It's not a real race. It's a Gran Fondo kind of long group ride, 100 kilometers. And day two is the Criterium. So that's the real race. So that meeting was actually about 2 hours long. They waited about an hour for it to start because I guess a lot of people got delayed with the sudden rainstorm, which is now over, as you can see. So started to clear up. Over here though, we got some rain clouds. Over here though, we still got some rain clouds lingering. This is the peninsula, Sontra Peninsula with Monkey Mountain. We go over there pretty regularly. And Chun-chan's actually, she's signing up. They got a special lunch after the race on Sunday to wrap things up. And we weren't originally planning to go, but Tung made a few Vietnamese female rider friends, so she got invited to go. So she's buying some tickets for that right now. Then we're gonna go home, finish up preparing for the event. We got to clean up Chun-chan's bike and cook tonight's dinner. Just get some carbo loading in. So nice and cool right now after the rain, actually. Not too bad. And we'll be starting bright and early tomorrow at 6 a.m. I don't know how we're going to get up that early. I've been going to bed past 1 a.m. every day, so my strategy is just going to be to try and go to bed early, get a little bit of sleep in. Whatever I can get, I'll take. Chun got our food tickets.
Yeah.
Okay, so wonder what kind of food we're gonna get on Sunday?
Yeah.
It's about
Lunch.
$15-ish.
Yeah.
Lunch after the crit. 美味しいかな?
美味しいと思う。 大きなレストラン。
It's a big restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go home. Let's cook dinner. And let's sleep. What about you're cleaning your bike? After that. Okay. On our way home, we're actually gonna pick up some bread. We got a nice little bakery here right by our home. Actually a Japanese kind of bakery, so they've got some red bean bread, anpan. Hopefully, they didn't have any this morning. We're coming back now. They said they'd have some in the afternoon. So we got pretty lucky. We get the last few anpan here. Anpan check.
Shikara check.
Shikara check. Our favorite cycling food. How much is one anpan to? 80 yen gurai?
Yeah.
Okay, so not too bad. About the same price you'd pay at the supermarket in Japan. Actually, in Japan, you can get them a little bit cheaper. But at a fresh bakery, you might pay a little bit more actually in Japan, so pretty comparable. All right, let's go.
Go home.
Go home. Back home and finishing up our last minute preparations for the race. You can see my bike over here is nice and clean for the most part. Tun's bike, on the other hand, is oh my god,
No.
So this is the fun part of owning a white bike. Any little bit of dust is going to make it look pretty dirty. Also with the matte bikes as well. So mine's a glossy finish and a darker finish, so it's a little bit easier. Not too bad though. We just got to wipe off some of the dirt here. It should be good to go, and we'll make sure the chain is nice and clean. I think we're also going to replace Tun-chan's brake pads as well. So she has some nice fresh braking power for the race, especially the crit. And we can take off our lights. We're not going to need those. We are going to keep on our saddlebags just so we have a spare tube with us, just in case. They do have some support for fixing a puncture, but you got to have your own tube with you. So we're going to carry our saddlebags with us to carry our tubes. And we'll be rocking 2 bottles. There'll be some aid stations along the way, so I think we can refill. We might need to bring some sports drink pouches though, so we can mix that with the water. Tun's bike is starting to look pretty nice. Mochi-chan? Amari soji shinai na. Yeah, the roads here are pretty dusty, pretty dirty, so the bikes get dirty really quick. And I'm in charge of making dinner, so oh, you got the water's boiling already. Ooh. Let's turn that down a little bit. So cooking some pasta. Carb loading. Oh yeah. Many of you guys know Tun-chan is a big rice girl, so we don't get to eat pasta very often. It's always got to be rice, but this time I convinced her. We're gonna go for simple pasta tonight. Just some tofu, some tomato-based sauce. Got some oregano here as well. Nothing special, nice and simple, not gonna eat too much. All right, guys, bon appetit. Dinner is ready. Got some delicious tomato pasta, fried tofu, and Tun-chan needs her sausage. She loves her meat. And so we're getting all prepped. All the bikes are clean, and Tun-chan's brakes are adjusted. Everything is tuned up, ready to go. And the last thing is, this is our jersey, actually. So there's this special event jersey for the Nang Gran Fondo, and actually we need to wear this for the first day, so it's kind of silly jersey. It's got the, this is actually not the course we're doing. This was the proposed course. They were going to do this race in 2021. They were going to go up to Haivan Pass and down, but they didn't get the permission to do it. I guess it was a little too dangerous. And then the race got postponed to this year. They're planning to instead go over to here to Soncha, which is a nice, hilly, beautiful segment. But they decided that was too dangerous as well, so we're actually doing a new course. We're going to be going this way, and we're going to be going over to a lake over here. And then the rest of the course will be mostly the same. So yeah, we're going to be rocking this jersey tomorrow. And then on Sunday, the crit, which is the real race, we can wear our normal Santic cycling kit. Anyway, we're looking forward to the Danang Gran Fondo 2022. I wasn't sure if I wanted to include the race in this video, but I think we're going to split it up depending on how much filming I can do in the race. I'll be racing the fast group, Tung will be racing the middle group. I'm not sure how long we'll be together. I'm going to try and film as much as I can, but In case tomorrow's video ends up being a little bit longer, we're going to split these videos. So we're going to finish this video here. Be sure to give a like, give a comment to cheer on Tunchan, and you can of course follow along our activities on Strava so you can get a little sneak peek of how the event went. Anyway, that's it for today's event. We're going to eat, go to bed early, hopefully, crossing our fingers, and check back in early, bright and early tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. check-in.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. So a special thank you to all of our awesome supporters over on Patreon. Thanks to your guys' support, we're able to continue filming videos like this. And of course, a big thank you to our clothing sponsor, Santic, as well. We'll see you next time here on Tubo Cruise.
Bye-bye.